girls, how you doing? Let's do the pick a card. And you know it's Saturday, so it's not going to be the usual. We're going to do the yes or no kind of question. I don't develop. It's 3 cards, 2 pounds, straight to the point. So think of a question I can answer by yes or no, and of course let's not take it too seriously. It's just tarot, as I like to say. You know the deal, right? Tomorrow we'll be back to a more normal reading, but it's only a yes or no kind of question on Saturdays. Okay, so think of a question and let's go for this. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2. So pile number 1, yes or no. 10 of Swords, King of Wands, High Priestess. Oof. It's gonna be a no for something for sure. 10 of Swords, that is it. It's the end of the road for something. It's the end of something. It's inevitable. There's so much pain you can take. There's so much second chances you can give. At some point, enough is enough. So the 10 of Swords, it's a lot of pain, but also a lot of clarity. As a result, you have an Ace of Swords. So you know what you want, you know what you don't want. What you don't want is a King of Wands. Is someone, male, female, doesn't matter, who is very ego-based, someone who only think of themselves, of their pleasure, of their satisfaction, of what they can get from you, but don't give anything to you. That doesn't work. Ego-based doesn't work. And particularly confronted to the High Priestess, male, female, again, doesn't matter. You're someone who, when you follow your intuition, you know very well exactly what you need to do, who is that person, what you need to do next. You're very clear. As long as you listen to your intuition. I think you knew from day one that person was not someone you could trust long term. Of course, that person can, at some point, level up, but I think it's not going to be with you, because for me, it's the end of the road. It's a no. Sorry, but boom. But it's for the better, because you know. It's nothing like you didn't know. You just didn't want me to confront it. But when you don't want to confront the truth, life give you a second memo, if I may say, another warning after another warning until you get it. So that's it. Now you know. Boom. No. Pile number 2, yes or no. Page of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. It's a yes, definitely. It's a yes for you to start your own business. It's a yes for you to start something brand new. Maybe you promoted, maybe you are in charge of the whole department. It feels to me that you've been working really hard for this to happen. It's also a start or restart of a relationship that is worth your time, because you both want to actually nourish this relationship. Before, maybe it was one-sided. Now it's both-sided. Now we're talking. Now we can also see longevity, abundance, expansion. Definitely. You're dropping a heavy weight, maybe giving too much and not receiving enough. You were maybe as well doing things for, I don't know, for the wrong reason, because you felt obligated to do things. You wanted to go the extra mile, give too much, do the work that was not required, but you just felt like you had to. Now you're going back to me, in a sense of, healthy me, because it's a sense of I have to take care of myself first before I take care of the rest of the world. So my priority, I'm back to me, and it's not being self-centered. It's on this, in a sense, it's more about self-efficient, and also self-worth is very much number 1 here, and you have to look after yourself. And bing bada boom. It's also time to receive the fruit of your labor. You've been working a lot, keeping an open heart, an open mind as well. You really invested for a long time. Everything you have is because you really work hard for it. It's not something that happened just because, So now you receive the fruit of your labor. And if that means stopping to work so much for everybody else, but thinking of you first, maybe sorting something out for yourself, taking care of you, setting up your own business, having the relationship that you deserve, and not selling yourself short. I love it. It's a yes for this, definitely. On this note, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah, ciao.